Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me for another plan with me. If you have any questions about where anything is from, please feel free to check down below, and I'll be right back for the day by day.
'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining?
Alright, so getting into Monday, I used a custom script from Murdock Talks to mark me taking a lift to work that day. And the little munchkin that's underneath that's on the work label, is from Once More with Love. And on Monday, our printer was acting up that day, and our printer is very essential to us, where we use it to print basically to print cashier's checks and money orders. And so when our printer is acting up like it did on Monday, we're unable to do those kinds of transactions for our customers. So that was pretty frustrating. I also went ahead and used the munchkin from Once More with Love, the thumbs up, to mark that one of my coworkers came back to work that day. She was the one who was unfortunately sick with COVID-19. So she came back this day healthy, and she was perfectly fine that day. So that's all good. Later on that day, we went ahead and added money to the ATM machine. And the girl holding the dollar bills or the money in her hand is from Sweet Ava Papers. And then for lunch that day, I had Subways. The Subway script is a custom from Kinzi's Creations, and I can't remember where that sandwich sticker is from, but I'll definitely leave a link to that shop down below. As it being the first, it was pretty busy that day, as per usual, and the So Busy script is from Kinzi's Creations, using a Once More with Love, like, busy munchkin. Later that day, I had took a lift home, so I went ahead and marked that. And when I got home, I received, I want to say it was 7 packages. My mailbox was stuffed, I'm telling you. It was 3 orders from Scribble Prints Co. My Sweet Ava Papers order came in that day. My mystery from Caress Press came in that day. So many orders came in that day, and I was super happy. So that sticker from Sweet Ava's paper was perfect. Alright, so moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday was our day off, so what we decided to do was open the bank every other day, and we were closed Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the bank was closed this day, so we made it our day off. So the sleeping girl is from Planning Like a Pro, and then I went ahead and used a sleep-in script from Scribble Prints Co. The day off sticker is from Little Paper Prints, and I used that to mark my day off. Also, I did a YouTube binge that day. I need more YouTube stickers, like icons, because those that foiled icon is like the only thing I really use to mark YouTube related things, and yeah, I need more or other options, I should say. Then that day on Instagram was the Blackout Tuesday that was going on Instagram, on social media. So I went ahead and marked that in my planner. And then I had a conversation with Mom that day. The With the Mom is a script from Kinzi's Creations, and the two little characters that's on the phone is from Ohana Stories. Later on that day, I had ordered some Popeyes. As per usual, another custom script from Kinzi's Creations, and the kitty or snowball is from Sweet Ava's paper. I took a long nap that day. So I was just, I don't know why I was so exhausted, but I was just pretty exhausted that day, and I was just passed out. So that was Tuesday. And moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, took another lift to work using another custom scripts from Murdock Talks. And then the same Once More with Love mini, what do you call that? Mini occupation sheet, the financial service sticker to mark work. Again, being that it was the third that day, we are also so busy that day. The first and the third are very, very busy days when it comes to banking. That's when things start to come in, or that's when everybody want to pay rent and things like that. It is just more busy than a normal regular day. So I used this So Busy script from Kinzi's Creations to mark that, and another Once More with Love sticker to mark that as well. That day we received the email from HR saying that we were switching healthcare insurance. So previously our healthcare was Kaiser, and now we're switching over to United Healthcare, which I don't know why. But hey, you know, if they think it's cheaper for us, then it's cheaper for us. But I have other opinions, but I'm not gonna get into that. So, yeah. So it was very confusing. One, to figure out what we needed to do and everything like that. So yeah, that was a whole situation in itself. Also, I had to send a few emails, so I just used a little thing to mark that. And then for lunch that day, I had Subway's same custom script from Kinzi's Creations. And then I don't know why, but I guess because it was so busy that day, I just felt like extremely drained. And so I used a Tamashi Prints sticker to mark that, and then I had a headache. The headache script is from Kinzi's Creations, and the headache character is from Oh Hello Michelle. And it was also hot that day, so I used the character stickers from Oh Hello Michelle as well. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday was our day off that day, and so I used the same sleep-in character from Planning Like a Pro, and I used this sleep-in script from Scribble Prints Co. I went ahead and marked our day off the same way, or with using the same sticker as Tuesday. I did another YouTube binge that day. And then after that, I had organized my stickers. The organized stickers is from Kinzi's Creations and using a Ohana Story sticker. I did a FaceTime with Timothy. The FaceTime Munchkin is from Once More Love. The with Timothy is a custom script from Kinzi's Creations. After that, he had came over that day and we went grocery shopping, and he had spent the night that night. And the Cuddles with Babe is a custom from Kinzi's Creations using a Couples in Bed sticker from Planetnecker Pro. Moving on to Friday. Friday, I was extremely tired. I overslept. I used the same custom script from Murdock Talks to mark me taking a lift to work that day. And we were extremely busy that day. Again, for some reason, I was just annoyed that day. I don't think it was per se customers. It was more so of coworkers that day. And it was just a very annoying day. I was just very annoyed. And then when I'm annoyed, I kind of snap at the wrong people. So, yeah, it was just not a good day. So, that day, the AC was also not working. So, that added to the annoyance. The character sticker that's sweating and holding the fan is from Oh Hello Michelle. And that day, my security guard's husband brought us food that day. It's so good, so thankful, so grateful. So that was the bomb. I'm not gonna lie, that was the bomb. That day, because it was so busy, we ended up staying late because of last minute customers we had to accommodate for. So the frustrated character is from Tamashi Prints. And then later that day when I got home, I had another FaceTime call with Babe. And then the With Timothy sticker is also from Kinzi's Creations. Moving on to Saturday. Saturday was my day off that day. I slept in, and it was a good day. Sort of. Okay. So anyways, I filmed that day. The film script is from Kinzi's Creations. The little camera, I guess, is from Scribble Prints Co. Then I went ahead and that day. Okay, so this day when I was filming, everybody in the world wanted to interrupt me this day. My sister FaceTimed me that day while I was filming, and then my boyfriend FaceTimed me right after. So I was like, y'all gonna leave me alone because I'm trying to get this done and y'all keep interrupting me. But anyways, so I just went ahead and marked that. And then also to mark editing, I used a script from Kinzi's Creations with the Angry at the Computer snowball from Sweet Ava's paper to mark that I was really frustrated with iMovie. I don't know what's going on. Whatever it's doing, it needs to stop. It's just every time when I try to go back to edit my video, it keeps telling me that it's downloading from iMovie. Not iMovie, it's downloading from iCloud. And I don't know what that means. Ain't nobody's helping me, telling me what it means. But I got through it either way, and I was able to finish editing that day. Okay, so moving on to Sunday, I'm just gonna go ahead and let my editing and I'm just gonna go ahead, since I can't English right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to Sunday. Sunday was one of my coworkers' birthday. I went ahead and used a scribbler from Scribble Prints Co. The happy birthday script is from Magic Prints Co. And then I went ahead and layered those together. The sleep in script is from Scribble Prints Co. I'm using a Planning Like a Pro Girl, the same that I've been doing for the other days. After that, I've done the dishes. The dishes script is from Kinzi's Creations, and the scribbler is from Scribble Prints Co. After that, I had a YouTube binge, and the sloth mode activated script is from she's at the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it. Oh my gosh. I'll leave her shop down below because I can't remember it right now. And after that, the same video that I was having trouble editing on Saturday, I finally uploaded that on Sunday. And then I used a scribbler from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that. So that's that for this week. In the sidebar, I just used a burnt out sticker from Once More Love and the You Are Okay sticker from the same sheet to mark, how busy this week was, being as though it was our first full week back to work. Alrighty, so thank you all so much for sticking with me through this hot mess of a voiceover. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and happy planning.